guys, welcome back. Yes, it is that time. Another time for this. Some more empties to go through. I'm not gonna make it really long and dragged out, but let's go through some of these and see what I like for this month. So kind of this has been for April, May time frame. So we are getting into the end of May. So most of these have been emptied out during that time. So let's go through them real quick and get going. So I'm going to put them kind of like over here somewhere and just start going through them. Where can I put them? All right, I'm putting them over here. Okay, there we go. All right. First things up is this one. This is the Sargento Balanced Breaks. I love these guys. This is my like go-to right now for, doing keto. Now it does have like 13 grams in it per serving, but it's 7 grams of protein, 15% calcium, 180 calories in one of these little packets. There's 3 of them in this carton. Of course, I've snacked and noshed on all 3 of them, so there's that. But they're fresh. They're in the cheese aisle. They're really where, all the fresh cheeses are cut up and stuff. And I think this is a great grab and grow, listen to me, grab and go for working moms or just moms in general. This is really good. It is so dry and hot outside. I need me some lubrication. Okay, good for moms, good for moms on the go, good for working moms, good for working men, good for anybody that just needs something put together really quickly and out the door, and it's healthy and it's great. So love this, love this. So there goes that. All right, gone through a Colgate Optic White. Nothing spectacular to report back on this one. It's just another empty one. I really gravitate to the Optic White one. I really like it. I'm really lazy when it comes to taking care of my teeth. I'm the first one to admit that. And anything I can do to rinse it, to enhance it, and get it better, whiter, quicker, is I'm all about convenience. So it says high impact white on it. It's got some technology. It's got a really nice fresh mint taste to it. It doesn't really burn my tongue when I'm rinsing it out, which is another thing. Like, I don't like Listerine because it feels like the insides of your mouth are being scraped off. That's why I don't like it. But this has been really, really good. So highly recommend that one. Okay. As you all know, I have been going through the gray hair Rescind bottles. So this is yet another one that I've gone down on. This one, this is 60 capsules, so 2 capsules a day times 30 days. So that's where that one went. It's totally empty, empty, empty. I'm not going to, dwell on this too much. It's been working. I am continuing to get them. I am going to be buying them for myself. As soon as I run out of the last bottle, I still have like about maybe 10 pills left on the last bottle. So I'm continuing to buy them, continuing to use them, no side effects. My hair, I know I went a little overboard the last week or so. I did go a little ginger, towards the ginger color. I did color my hair, full disclosure, but I can already see from, 1 to 2 weeks worth of hair coloring that my natural hair color is coming in, obviously, because my roots are growing in, and they're all growing in dark. They're not growing in with any silver or any white or anything like that. So, the only thing that's going to change in my hair color is that it's going to go from, being this much of a auburn color to going back to being my dirty blonde. So when you see that happen, that's how you'll know that my hair is growing out. But yeah, got through one of these. Okay, moving on. The Cerave Skin Renewal Night Cream. I'm still using it, but here's the empty box for it. It's a really good night cream. It's a skin renewing night cream. I don't have anything specific to say about it other than it works. It works fine. It has not broken me out at all. I use it. It's a little bit on the heavier side, so I am going to probably not use it as much over the summer months, and I'll have another video up here shortly about my summer skincare routine and what I'm planning to use for the summer hot humid months of summer. So stay tuned for that. I will be linking that, you know, probably not below here, but it'll be up on my YouTube channel in the next week or so. But yeah, I really do love this, and I plan to, you know, continue using it into the fall months, fall and winter months. I think, I can't remember who recommended it. Maybe Dr. Dre did. I think that's where I got it from. So I decided to pick this up, and, you know, I really like it. I have nothing, you know, bad to say about it. It's just in my repertoire of my night creams. All right, so that's that one. Back to teeth. Again, along with the same one, can you tell I like Colgate? So there's the Optic White, high impact white toothpaste that goes along with the rinse. I believe in not mixing families of products when you're using it. You know, if you're going to use Colgate, use Colgate. If you're going to use something else, use something else. But I really like the Colgate, you know, toothpaste. I really like the Colgate rinses. This supposedly gets you 4 shades visibly whiter. Again, I am lazy when it comes to my teeth, so anything I can do to get it whiter and brighter. I do shy away from those trays and the other whitening things that you put on your teeth to make them white, only because I have done it in the past, like about, I think I did it like 10 years ago when I was going through some teeth dental workup, and then they wanted to get some crowns the same color as my teeth, so they were bleaching my teeth to get them the same color. And I did go through the professional trays with my dentist, and I noticed, like, by the, you know, 3rd or 4th application, my teeth were really sensitive to cold and hot things on them. I didn't like the whole process, and I think I kind of stopped. I didn't even progress as far as getting it as white as my dentist would have liked it, because I just told her, I said, like, I don't like the way my teeth feel at all on these bleach trays, and I just don't want to keep doing it. So I'd rather do it the slow way and a gentler way, which is this way, than to do it with bleach and chemicals. I just, my teeth are really sensitive with that. So there's that. Okay. I keep leaning over, sorry. Food, Quest Mint Chocolate Chunk. One of my all-time favorite Quest bars. This is it. I love mint chocolate chunk. It's got 20 grams of protein in it, 4 grams of net carbs, 1 gram of sugar, and 16 grams of fiber. This is my go-to when, again, I'm pretty lazy in the morning as far as making breakfast, and I'm really tired. So all I do is I can, you know, stumble into the kitchen and start my cup of coffee, and then this takes no effort to pull out one of these bars, rip it open, and start chomping on it. And that's basically what I do in the morning, especially when I have to get to work and I'm on a very tight schedule. I really don't have time to do much in the morning. I can microwave and I can open up a bar. Okay, that's about the it for me. If I have to sit there and make an omelet or do something extravagant during breakfast, it's not going to get done. It's not happening. So that's that one. Okay, the next one up is Valerian Root. I continually take this for just calming down, or if you want to be going to sleep gently. It's all natural. It's the Sundown Naturals. Hopefully you see that over there. And it's got 530 milligrams of valerian root in it, traditionally used for calm, tranquil rest. And that's true. I really like this. I've been using it for years. 100% free of dairy, no artificial flavors, and no GMO in this product. So, whoop, there you go. Again, Sundown. It's a really, really good brand. I really like it. So there's that one. Okay. On we go. I'm going to be talking more in depth about the L'Oreal Sugar Scrubs. I've picked these up because of Little Poet Susan, and I think I've talked about it in the past. I have been using both of these. This is the kiwi one, which is has 3 pure sugars plus kiwi in it. This is a lighter version than the other one, which is the cocoa one, but I've been going through this and it's not finished yet, but I wanted to show you the box it came in. I absolutely love these. You know, just she had a great idea talking about this, and I absolutely gravitated to it. It's a great scrub. You can use it in the shower. You can use it just, you know, by the sink anytime you want. It rinses off clean. It's just absolutely splendid. So love, 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 love. Another sippy. Hang on. Okay. What else? I finally went through the Your Skin. Whoopsie. There you go. Your Skin for Your Skin night cream, and that's all empty now. There you go. It was a heavier cream. I really like this cream right after my retin-A. So after I would do my retin-A routine in the night, I would wait like my obligatory 15-20 minutes to make sure my retin-A was, you know, sucked into my skin. And then I would use this. It would be in my nightstand, and I would go ahead and use it and put it on my face. Just a really nice, heavy, medium to heavy cream. You know, other than that, I didn't see any rejuvenating, that much of a rejuvenation in it. I think I would have to use it consistently and exclusively, probably for 2 or 3 months to see anything. But I didn't use this exclusively, and I didn't use it consistently. So I can't, you know, tell you guys like, wow, it was, you know, turn back the clock by 10 years. But I can tell you that it did not harm my skin in any way. I did not get any blemishes. It just was a lovely cream. Again, after I used my retin-A products, I would use this at night, and I took it all down. You know, it was good. It was good. No, you know, you could go ahead and order it. I mean, I would say go for it if you want a really nice medium to heavy cream. Okay, that's what I'm gonna do. Okay, what else do I got in here? The Semicol gummies. I did talk about this in the past, I think in one of my favorites. It is black elderberry, and it is for boosting your immune system and just basically having a lot of, you know, energy, I guess, to do things. And especially around the winter time and around the cold the cold months, I would religiously take this. This is not my first bottle. This is, I think, my 3rd or 4th bottle. I don't have it right now for the summertime. I did not replace it yet. I do plan to come, you know, fall and the winter, of course, when I really need that extra immunity boost. I will be getting it, but it was in my empties, so, you know, we gotta talk about it. All right, this one here, the Naturals, NYX Naturals. I actually threw this in here, and as you can see, it is not by any means hit the pan or anything. There it is. I'll show you that. This was so chalky, so powdery, and did absolutely nothing as far as staying power for my eyes whatsoever. It just there we go. There. It's just very powdery, as you can tell. There it is, and just nothing. It just you can't tell anything there. Can you tell something? I can't tell anything. There's just no power to it whatsoever. And I really gave it a good try. I kept trying to work with it. Maybe different primers underneath my eye, maybe this way, that way, whatever, different colors. None of them panned out, seriously. It just had no staying power, and I just chucked it at, you know, I was like, why am I struggling with this? Why? I've got so many other things to put on my eyes that are so much better. Why am I dealing with that? All right, another one. I have this is again from Your This is the number 3 serum. And this is almost done. I mean, there's a tiny, tiny little bit almost done. Uh, this had the hyaluronic acid in here, so it was a really good serum. It had some other ingredients in here. Let me see what it has in here. Hang on a second. Glycerin, hyaluronic acid, peptides, all kinds of peptides, hexapeptides and pentapeptides and all this other peptide. It's all these different peptides that I used. It's not tested on animals. You know, I used 2 to 3 drops, like it says, palm of my hand. I keep using it. Yeah, didn't see anything wildly different in my skin from using it. I went through it, you know, like a good little girl. I finished my bottle because, you know, I didn't want to throw it out, and I used it nightly, not consecutively, but you know, here and there. But it was okay. You know, it didn't do anything horrible to my skin. I'm sure it kept it hydrated and everything. It just like didn't wow me. It didn't wow me, so not gonna get that again. All right, what else do I have here? I don't want to keep you guys on here for too long. The Revlon Color Burst stick. There, it's gone almost down to the nubs, and it was okay. You know, it just dried my lips out too much. It was really kind of cakey when it would go on. It would stay on. Let me see if I can put it on here. It would stay on, and it has a really nice color to it. If you see that, that's a really nice color. There you go. But it just had that drying down effect where it would just cake me up too much. I'd be like, nom, nom, nom. You know, my lips would be just like, I didn't like the feeling from it. So after a while, I just went, I have so many colors like this that are glossy, and not glossy, but you know what I'm saying, like softer on my lips, and don't do that kind of damage on my lips. So I figured, what the heck? Okay, I'm rummaging as I'm talking. Wireless phone charger. I picked this up at Target. It was in the checkout, you know, where the checkout is. And it's all of like, I think it was all of like $9 or something. And this is really cool. It works with iPhone X8 and 8 Plus. Now, it didn't work for me because I can show you. My iPhone has one of these little doohickeys on the back of it. It's a ring so that you can take selfies with it, you know, like this, okay, blah, 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 selfie. And because I had this metal on it, when I put it on here, if you can imagine like that, the contact would not be on it, so it would not charge my phone. So I had to give this to my son immediately. As soon as I bought it, I gave it to my son. But he really liked it, and he wanted to let you all know that it is still working, and he puts his iPhone on there. Now, he has a case that is not like mine. It doesn't have any metal on it. So it just completely, it finds it, it contacts, and it's good. You know, you don't have to use any cords. Just put this on your nightstand and put it on there, and that's it. It does its job. Okay, the next one here, I'm just finishing this up, just 2 more, guys. I've got the Neutrogena Healthy Skin Anti-Aging Perfector, Fair to Light, number 20. There you go. That's this one right here. I really like this, guys. It's down to nothing. I couldn't squeeze any more. I mean, I could have squeezed maybe a little more out of it, but I'd just rather get a fresh batch, you know, when I get it. This is really, really nice. I really, really enjoyed this. It's just got a really nice pump to it. It's travel friendly. You can take it with you wherever you want. It gives you a really nice light coverage. It's more of a cream than anything else. It's got the sunscreen in it. It's really good for your skin, especially in the summertime, guys. This is a really, really good product. And, you know, I'll be getting it probably in the next month or so. Again, I've got some other ones that I'm testing. In fact, today I'm testing another foundation for you guys. It's a Get Ready With Me. So, you know, I've got some to go through, and I don't like to over hoard my drawers and my space. I'm really trying not to over buy things. Again, all coming out of my own pocket, but I'm a sucker for a really good foundation. I really am. And I tend to like listen to a lot of the buzz on YouTube, and if someone's using it, especially in our age group in the mature community, I will love to go out and try it and see how it behaves on my skin, and then I like to, you know, report back to you guys on everything. So again, yeah, this is definitely an endorsement from me to you. You know, if you want to try it, it's a really nice formula. So that's that. And then the last one I've got here, and I'm gonna let you guys go after that, is the 24-hour color tattoo by who is this by? Eye Studio, and it's Maybelline, I believe. Is it Maybelline? Yes, it's Maybelline. That's this one here. See if you see that there. And this one is in the color, it's a really nice color. It's a gold color. I love this color when I first started using it. What the heck is it called? Eyeshadow. Bad to the Bronze, number 25, Bad to the Bronze. Look at that. That is a beautiful, beautiful color. But there's one problem with it. It is cracking and drying out. I don't know if you can see that. There you go. It is just cracking, drying out, and I've just like, I'm done with trying to poke at it and trying to get it to stay on my fingers and then putting it in on my eyelid. It's just a hassle to go through that. It's a nice color, but again, you see, as I'm doing it, it even shaves into my nail, which I hate that. I just hate getting my hands and fingers dirty as I'm trying to apply the color, but I'll try to get some there. See if you see that. And it's dry. I mean, I can tell that it's dry and kind of blotchy. I don't know if you can see that, but it's a really pretty color. I mean, if you can get it to work for a little while, it's a really pretty color. I really enjoyed this color, but again, I don't like having stuff on my fingers and under my nails, especially when I'm getting ready in the morning. I don't have time for that. I don't have time for that. I mean, if it's got a roll-on or if it's got a little brush, that's great, but tapping it with my fingers and getting it all gumpy and then trying to get myself clean while I'm trying to get ready in the morning is aggravating. And I don't need me more aggravation, guys. I got enough, believe me. I don't need more. So yeah, this is going into my empties, my chuck it pile. It's not getting renewed. So that's it. I've got a couple of extra boxes here, but they are not empty yet, but the boxes are here so that once I go through them, I can talk to you guys about it. So I'll leave that for some other time in the future. I'll go through all of those other empties. I just got a couple of those bottles here. So I hope you enjoyed this, and you know, let me know in your comments below if you've, oh, let me put this over here, if you've used any of these products and what you think of them, or if you're planning to buy them or get them, you know, what you've heard about them. These are my honest opinions, and you know, everything just bought with my own money, and you know, nothing except for the Your Skin. They sent that to me a while back. I think it was sometime last year. So you know, I went through that, but again, my honest opinion on what they are and how I'm using them and all of that. I hope you guys, and I'm looking down here, I hope you guys try the Quest bar because it's wonderful, and then try the Sargento snacks because they're wonderful. And that's it. It's the Memorial Day weekend right now. It's really hot out there, and I've been running a couple of errands, but you know, I'm trying to stay indoor and try to stay cool as possible. Last time I checked, it was like 90 degrees out. It was crazy, and it's very dry. I think we're in a drought pattern, which is not going to be good for my lawn, but it is what it is. What can you do? All right, I love you guys. Keep well, and I will see you in my next video really shortly. Bye.